Hi and welcome to my Crystal Ball Poppies readings for July 2022. The general message that she's given me with regards to the energy for this coming month is that the energy is going to be very split. There's a lot more light energy coming in to the planet, which has been going on for a while now. Most of you will know that, where some of you have got used to alchemize it, this extra energy coming in. Some of you will be becoming more aware and struggling to alchemize this extra energy, so you may need to take a bit of time out to help with your body processing that extra energy. Okay, but it's all going in the positive direction, so try not to worry too much. Okay, now Poppy's obviously been giving me the readings for each zodiac sign for July, so I will get on with those readings. For Capricorn, we've got split choices. Okay, so it's about decisions, and you've got to start making them. Okay, this is kind of a very similar message to last month when I looked to see what Capricorn was doing last month with Poppy. So get them decisions made. You may have a lot to make, but even small steps forward will help. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, we've got building blocks and steps sign. Okay, so this feels very much about family, friends dynamics, because it had like people on the top of the building blocks. Okay, so that to me felt like repairs in relationships and new relationships coming in, or a bit of both. Okay, and remember that relationships, it's important to remember that whatever they are, they have to work both ways. Okay, so the balance has got to be equal. Okay, if it isn't, then there's something wrong with the dynamics. So it's all about building steps and dynamics with relationships for Aquarius. Okay, Pisces, we had a ghostly face. Now this can mean a few things. One, you've got more spiritual energy coming in, and there's more messages coming in for you. Two, you're too busy looking into the past, and that needs looking at. That's my cuckoo clock. Or three, it's a foggy head. So that to me means about clarity is needed. All right. So whatever it is for you, what it means for you, the important thing is to remember you've got to live in the here and now. Okay, that will help with your clarity, with your messages, and your calm. Okay, so that's for Pisces. Aries, we've got a feather and rabbit ears. Okay, now that to me means that you've got to listen more to either others, your instinctual self, or spirit messages or signs. Okay, this advice and guidance is there for a reason. So Aries, you need to make wise choices in July. Okay, now for Taurus, let me just move the book around. We've got a beautiful rainbow feather. Okay, now when you get a rainbow sign within Poppy, it's usually very spiritual, She'll show like all the colours of the rainbow in a symbol, so it's very special. And it's a very energetic spiritual sign. Okay, so that means about a beautiful uplifting of a situation or a negative thought pattern or a negative behavior going on in your life. So it's uplifting, it's giving healings, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sign when you get anything with the feather, but especially when you get that rainbow or energy around it. So that's for you, Taurus. Okay, Gemini, I've got the yoga pose. Usually when this appears, you need time out. Whether it's 30 minutes locked in the bathroom or whatever, you need to start taking time out for yourself, relaxation, meditation, and that type of thing. So start diarying yourself some time out. Okay, it's important to look after yourself. All right. Cancer, we've got a fish with an open mouth and spiritually lit fin. Okay, so this to me is very much about being true to your emotional and spiritual self. Okay, don't be afraid to speak or accept your own truth. All right. And there's usually with it be fish in water, it's usually about emotions, it's about emotional release and things like this. All right. But it's important you be true to your to be true to your true self. Okay, not what others think you should be. All right. So that's for Cancer. Okay. Leo, we've got a windmill blades. Okay, and they're very spiritual lit, so this is a good sign. Anything that's rainbow spirituality is extra luck. Okay, extra spiritual guidance coming in. So usually when I get the windmill blades, that usually means that there's changes coming in. The windmill blades have got to turn, so it brings changes into you. So watch out for changes, but also listen to spiritual guidance coming in to help you with those changes. And that's for Leo. For Virgo, we've got a rabbit eating and a spiritual fan, which should be unusual, but there it is. So to me, the rabbit eating, you've got to look after yourself a little bit better. Okay, eat a bit more wisely, because rabbits eat vegetables and things like this. So it's probably related more to slightly healthier eating habits as well, and looking after yourself. And that, because of the spiritual fan there, that's bringing in growth and things for you, expansion in your life if you start looking after yourself. All right, so that's for Virgo. Just listen. All right. Now Libra, we've got a lion waking up. So the lion's waking up, wanting to roar, give you strength. So it's time for you to wake up, especially in relationship to a certain situation going on in your life, or maybe more than one. So it's time to wake up. It's time to tap into the lion energy, which is usually about strength and making those changes and taking control of a situation that you need to have better control with. Okay. So we've got Scorpio next, and there's very much a lack of focus going on here. Now, there's a lot of pictures in the background with this. When I say lack of focus, that usually means that you're actually going down the right lines, you're doing all the right things. It's just patience is needed. Everything hasn't quite formed yet, and it hasn't quite come to you, but it's there. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. And then it'll help bring that focus and these people and that into your life, and these changes and that you want it. Okay. Sagittarius, not had this one before, but it's a good one. It's giant footsteps. Okay. So this to me is about good leaps forward. All right. It's at least in one area of your life, and if you don't feel that's you, then it's probably about being more confident in taking them steps forward. All right, take that stride with confidence. All right, and big strides as well. That means there'll be progress. It'll probably be a bit quicker than taking the smaller steps. All right, so that's for Sagittarius. So they're poppy readings for July 2022 for your zodiac signs, and I hope you like it, and I will see you next month. Bye for now.